Next, we are heading to the Wildlife Experience. It's just a short drive from Parker Road. Just head down Lincoln. It's an extremely cold, snowy day in Douglas County. This stop at the Wildlife Experience is perfect for all ages.
God, everything's good, but they have killer French fries. The French fries are wonderful.
Well, this is certainly a unique museum. Tell me about the background of it.
It started with the dream of Dave and Gail Winiger, who are the co-founders of RE/MAX International.
Okay.
And RE/MAX International was actually founded in Douglas County. They live here and they wanted to give something back to the county and basically the state that's given so much to them. The mission statement, we instill respect for wildlife and habitat, and we inspire efforts to conserve for generations to come.
The lessons you learn in the museum can be immediately applicable.
We really try to make sure that the mission is touched a little bit with each exhibit, but the big ones, Wild Colorado, it just opened,
yeah.
It's awesome. Then you can head upstairs and go to Vanishing Africa and learn completely about a whole different continent. And then there's a bunch of traveling exhibits, art exhibits.
They told me they were good, and they're not lying. Excellent fries, excellent food at the cafe here. Yeah, they're really good.
They really are good.
You weren't lying. She wasn't lying.
It's now time to enjoy the museum. Let's step into Discovery Den.
So I want to introduce you to one of our favorite animals here, one of our favorite teachers. This is Snake. This guy can live to be 50. Excellent. You ready? Got your 2 fingers? Good job.
Thanks, Melissa. A true conservationist is a man who knows that the world is not given by his fathers, but borrowed from his children. John James Audubon. Isn't Douglas County beautiful? Well, it's beautiful here too at the Wild Colorado exhibit. So, Ranger Lopez, why are you here at the Wildlife Experience?
Colorado is a great place to be a wildlife manager because we are so fortunate to have such amazing wildlife here.
Are you a local here in Douglas County, or?
We are truly lucky to have so many places for wildlife to live and thrive.
Not all interviews in Douglas County are easy. So one of the unique attractions here at the Wildlife Experience is the Extreme Screen Theater. It seats 315 people and is huge, 2,700 square feet. Every hour on the hour they have new films that they're screening that change quarterly. So quite a nice place to take in a flick while you're visiting the museum. This is the Vanishing Africa exhibit in the Wildlife Experience. It's a traveling exhibit, and behind me is a very large elephant. It's actually the largest living land mammal on Earth and weighs approximately 8 tons. What's interesting about elephants is that they travel in a matriarchal herd, which means the oldest living female is dominant. I'm pretty used to that myself. So this is what a glacier feels like. The Wildlife Experience centers around and focuses on conservation. And if we don't listen to them, there might not be many of these to touch in the future. So if you've been following our journey throughout Douglas County, you might remember this guy. In one of our earlier episodes, we visited Lamb Spring, where they uncovered a lot of mammoth bones.
I don't want to spend the rest of my days in vain.
We feel like it's a really popular destination for Douglas County residents, but it also reaches out way beyond that. We just want people to enjoy themselves and hopefully take away some really good things about wildlife and education and conservation. You can come visit the world by just coming to the Wildlife Experience. I definitely think it will probably make people want to travel even more.
Learn about conservation at the Wildlife Experience. Call 720-488-3300 or visit www.thewildlifeexperience.com.
I'm trying out. Is it still on? Oh.
We've left Castle Rock?
Yeah.
We've left...
Right.